Hey guys, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about EDC carry and what we carry on our person from day to day. I have been carrying an EDC on me for as long as I probably could remember. I have switched out my EDC probably 1 million times. You just try to get that, perfect EDC carry, right? Whether it be you switch it up in the winter months, which I know I do big time. My carry switches up quite a bit in the winter compared to in the summer. And the bottom line here is you'll always try to perfect your EDC carry. It's always, always, always a work in progress. That's the way it is for me anyway. I'm always trying to make it, it's always a work in progress. And I'm trying to make it better. I'm trying to make it more lightweight. I'm trying to make it, you name it. You name it, I try to make it the very, very best that I can. Now, saying that, this is some of the stuff that I have been trying and carrying for the past few weeks now. I've been really trying this system out. It's been working. This is all subject to change. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and decide that I didn't like something here. But right now, this is what I'm going with. This is what I'm enjoying. This is my happy spot for now. This is my happy spot for right now. Let's take a look at some of these pieces. You guys tell me whether it's a good setup or not. Let me know in the comments what I could do better. Let me know what I could do, just let me know what I'm doing wrong, anything, because I try to perfect my EDC all the time. Saying that, the only thing that is not up here right now are my keys, okay? I'm inside my house right now. I'm not going to go downstairs in my vehicle and grab my keys. If it's that important, I will show you in the next video my keys. Let's go ahead and get started on what we have here, what we're looking at here. So the first item we're going to show you is my fixed blade. Now, I like fixed blades a lot. I'm just going to put it out there. I like fixed blades almost as much as I like my folders. I'm a fixed blade guy. I know a lot of people don't like fixed blades to EDC for one reason or another. They just don't like them. But I can tell you this much. If you can carry one for a week or so, you will get used to it. It is a learning curve. You'll get used to it. For example, like this one, I changed the clip around. The clip was running this way, and it was up and down carry. So I didn't like that at all because this jabs in my fat in the side of my belly. So that's a no-no for me. So me horizontal carrying this knife right here is a game changer. Is a complete game changer. You don't feel it on you. It don't jab you in the side. There's no way it could jab you because it's running sideways. And it runs like this on your waist, just like this. That's how it runs. When you pull it out, it's off. And it's running on your side. It's just out and off. And you're ready to use your knife. Size has a lot to do with it. As far as an EDC knife goes. This particular one here is the perfect size in around These are the perfect sizes you're looking for when you go to get an EDC knife. Sizes like this. You don't want them too big. You just have to find that happy. You know what an EDC carry fixed blade is. But this one really fits the bill for me. And I can tell you, I have been impressed with this piece. I mean, a lot. It comes from Walmart. I mentioned this a bunch of times. It's a $40 knife, and it's really doing the job for me. You're getting these red liners, my carded covers. It comes with this lanyard, and it glows in the dark, and it glows in the dark. Let me tell you that. You get this Kydex. No, it's not a Kydex. I correct myself. It's not a Kydex sheath. It's just a injected polymer sheath, but it stays in there real tight. No rattle, no nothing. And of course, you get the clip to clip it to your side or whatever. You know, you get that with it, and it's just it's an awesome piece. It really is an awesome piece. And I'm thinking about the next time I want to gift something to somebody, or I decide to, you know, like I said, give something to somebody. I'm thinking about going to Walmart, buying one of these, and sticking this in somebody's mailbox for somebody, because it is that good. It is that good. So that's number one that I have been carrying on me. Number two up. This was gifted to me by Magnus from Wicked Blades. Now, a hank is very important. First, let me say something. Magnus, I greatly appreciate this gift, buddy. It's very nice hank. It's right up my alley with the skulls on it. That's me. The roses and, you know, all that. It's got that biker theme to it. You know what I mean? It's got that biker theme. So that really hits all the chords with me. So I greatly appreciate this hank. It's made very well. And this is something that I have carried in the past. This isn't my first go at a hank. I used to carry these in my back pocket when I was a hardcore biker all the time. Because when you take your helmet off, and in the summer months, you're sweating from holy heavens. I mean, so you need something to wipe your head off and your forehead and all that other stuff. So this, to me, is a crucial part of my EDC, especially on the bike, because again, you're sweating. When you stop and you get off that bike, you are sweating. So this comes in, believe me, this is more important than the knife. So this is a hank that I carry in my back pocket, straight up in my back pocket. And I've carried one of these for years in the back pocket of my jeans. It just stuck out about that much, about yay much in my jeans. Because it's important. Like I said, you have to, even wiping your hands off, sky's the limit. So a hank is important for me. So that's that. We showed the knife, the fixed blade. Gotta have the fixed blade. Got to. Now, I carry I got something in my eye. Hold on, guys. I carry a slip because I am a slip aficionado. I love the whole concept of carrying a knife in a slip. I love the leather slip. I love leather, anything leather. Again, I'm a biker. I love leather products. I love leather, love leather, anything. So I have been carrying a slip for so many years, and I've showed you guys the bag of slip, the bag that I have full of slips. I've got another one, as a matter of fact, on the way right now that I just ordered from Richter Knives. I got another one coming in. So I am constantly buying slips. And this one happens to be right now my favorite one. And inside of it, oh, let me look around the screen to do that. This is my 1 month challenge knife. This is my GEC. See if I can focus this. This is my GEC knife that I have been carrying for 1 solid month. Well, it hasn't been a month yet, but I'm doing the very best that I can. You can see I have been using this knife a lot. I've been using it and I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying having this knife in my pocket, in my slip. So this is in muzzle and micarta. Gotta have a slip joint on me because I am a slip joint guy. I love slip joints. I can't go nowhere without my slip joints, right? So this is the one I've been rocking all month so far. You guys let me know when the month is up. I'm sure we'll find out. But I'm about 2 weeks, I think I'm about close to 2 weeks in with this knife on me. So that's that. So I carry a traditional knife with me, well, every day. So this goes right back in my slip, okay? So that's how I do that. Next piece up is I have been carrying one of these for a long time. As a matter of fact, I'm ready to upgrade. I'm ready to upgrade on this. Now, Kaiser, try to follow me on this. Kaiser came out with a flipper, on the flipper utility blade, and it is solid. It looks beautiful. I think it's micarta covers, the whole ball and wax, man. This thing is nuts. So I'm a big utility knife carrier. I carry, you know, a straight up, what is this, $5, $7, $10 utility knife, utility blade. I'm a firm believer on a utility blade. I carry it a lot. I carry it a lot. Just for the fact that if I need to do something that I don't want to damage my expensive knives up, I got this on backup and I could use this. And boy, did I use this and still do use this for everything vigorous, right? I don't care about beating the dickens off it. I don't care about none of that. You got this serrated blade right here, that will destroy this knife right here as far as cutting goes. Serrations are no joke on a knife, on a blade. They cut, and they cut well. So if you want to get through some stuff and you want to cut something fast and you want to get it done quick, don't look no further than getting yourself a serrated blade and doing some cutting with that. But this is what I enjoy to carry, is my is my utility blade. I love a good utility blade. And furthermore, it's got to be thin and it's got to be slender. See how thin that is? It's got to be the same exact stuff my regular knife is. If I like my knives thin, I like my utility blades thin. And you can see it there. So let's see if I'm making any sense here. Next is my wallet. You must have a quality wallet. You have to, because it's on you. I carry this in my front pocket. It's got to be thin. It's got to be slender. The leather has got to be right for me. Again, I'm a leather guy. Call it what you want. I'm a biker. I used to carry them big. Where is it? And I still miss these wallets. But hold on, guys. I used to carry one of these guys for years and years and years and years. I knew nothing else but this wallet. And I still do. I still do to today love this wallet. There's nothing wrong with this wallet. It goes right into my back pocket and it sticks out slightly. But I have rocked one of these wallets forever, forever. This is the only wallet that I was interested in carrying. There was no other wallet in my life except for this type style wallet. Okay. Let's see. So the wallet, again, is very important to me. It's got to be thin, slender. The leather quality's got to be there. And I front carry this. Just the past couple of years, I started front carrying my wallet. And I enjoy it. I got to say, it was a big change for me. But I enjoy now front carrying my wallet. I like it. It's working out quite well. But like I said, the quality has to be there. The thinness has to be there. The wallet has to work for me because I'm a big wallet guy. I've got quite a few wallets in my arsenal. And how do I explain it? I'm just like anything else. I'm just crazy over all this stuff here. I'm an EDC nut. And I've got a bunch of wallets, and it's got to work. You know, they got to look good. See the stitching along the side there. And this one is about as good as you can get. This is an OpenSea wallet. It's from OpenSea. But this is just one example of what I have. One example. So the wallet's important to me. So that's that. Then the last one we're going to talk about is, and it gets switched out often, very often, because we're knife guys, right? And that is my fixed blade. My modern knife. This is my modern knife that I carry. And this one happens to be, I am carrying, as of late, the Civivi Mini Praxis. Now this little guy here, it's on a flipper. Wait a minute. This to me is one of the finest knives that personally I have ever carried. They got the large Praxis, but it's too big for me. I don't really care for that one. This mini Praxis falls in the perfect size. Love this blade. Just look at this swedging up top here. I want to show you something important. Check that blade stock thickness out. It's the absolute perfect blade stock thickness you'd ever want to feel in your life. Look at this point. A very beautiful point at the end. That's important to me, having a point. It's got to be just as sharp as the dickens. Now, I took time to sharpen this one. You can see the edge there. Or maybe you can't. But nevertheless, it is very sharp. Very sharp. I love a choil here on my knives to where I can choke that finger up in there, get that finger right up in there, and that allows you to get that 4 fingers on that knife, right? Of course, now this is a smaller knife, but you get that choke up, and now you get all 4 fingers on it. Now look at the purchase, and look at how I'm getting into, look how I'm holding that knife. Perfect, right? That's a perfect size knife. And look at all the room I still have on the back end, on that back end. That's all caused by the choil up front here. And guys, this is not a big knife. This is not by no means a big knife. But the blade shape on this one is absolutely fantastic. It's like a leaf, almost like a leaf type style blade. You got jimping up top here. It's a very well made knife. Civivi makes beautiful knives. If you can't find the knife that you like from Civivi, there ain't a knife out there for you, because Civivi makes 1,001 different kind of knives. They got Sin Cut, that was a subsidiary knife of Civivi. They got Wee is the top of the line. They got Wee, Civivi, and Sin Cut. They're the line. That's the tier, right? But But this one is just a fantastic piece. Just a fantastic piece. Look at this G10. Look at it. Look how beautiful that G10 is done. I mean, these knives are no joke. They're constructed well. You know what I mean? You got one flick and she's down, right? I mean, you can hear that thing rocket. They're on bearings. And again, if you want to close it, it's just a simple flick and she's closed. These are the kind of knives I gravitate towards. I do like flipper knives. I do like them, especially when they're real small like that. The flipper tab is real small and it doesn't get in your way, right? See it? And it has to have that jimping. Has to have jimping on that flipper, right? Because you got to have purchase. You got to get that purchase on there, so when you flip it, see how she comes out? I mean, she comes out like a rocket. And that's just the kind of knives I prefer to carry. So hopefully I will let you know how it's doing with this setup so far here. I think I've got it to where I'm going to like it for a while. I'm sure I'm going to get tired of certain things in this mix-up, and I'll be mixing things up. I might change my knife out. I'm sure I'll change this knife out for another one, because I've got about 70,000 of them. So I'm sure I will switch out the knife. I'm sure that I will switch out my wallet, because I've got crazy amounts of wallet. I've got quite a few wallets. My slip, I'll change my slip out, because I've got quite a few different slips. You know what I mean? Everything will get changed out. You know what I mean? My fixed blades, I've got quite a few fixed blades. That'll get changed out. So every once in a while, we'll rotate. We'll rotate and see how I'm liking everything. But right now, this is the way it's staying, and I'm happy with this setup right now. That's it, guys. 22 minutes in. How about that? Let me know what you think about this setup and how you carry yours. Show your setup. I'd like to see what you guys carry. Show your, show your stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Yous be good, be well, be safe. I just wanted to get that out there. Everybody talks about EDC carry. It's an ongoing thing. It never stops. You know what I mean? It never ends. You're always switching it up. You just are. You are. But anyway, I'll let you guys get down the road. Drop me a comment. Of course, I love reading them. And we'll take it from there. Guys, have a great, great, great rest of your day. And we're going to get there. We'll get there, guys. Take care now. Bye-bye.